as Nigerians count down to the planned hunger protest christened #EndBadGovernance protest. The federal government has once again appealed to Nigerians to shun the proposed demonstrations and embrace dialogue. A delegation of the federal government led by the Secretary of the Government to the Federation, Gearge Akume, and some ministers made the appeal at a World Press Conference in Abuja. Nuel Samson was there for Trust TV and reports.
Present at the World Press Conference were the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Gearge Akume, Minister of Information, Mohammed Idris Malagi, his finance counterpart, Wale Edun, that of Solid Minerals, Delalake, as well as the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Abubakar Bagudu, among other government officials. They all highlighted some of the steps the government is taking to make life comfortable for Nigerian citizens for the citizens, saying some of the policies require more to positively impact the lives of the average Nigerian.
Appeal to Nigerians of whatever persuasion, belief, demography, gender and status to shun cause for protests against hunger by prioritizing peace and progress.
The CNG initiative, in the first instance, I recall the 1st October speech of Mr. President, 1st October 2023, where he made an initial pledge and provision of 100 billion naira in the first instance for this CNG initiative. The world over, there is this transition from fossil fuel to cleaner energy that is moving and sweeping across the world. And Nigeria cannot be an exception.
On the one hand, we have come from a situation where the nation was living on debt. Every time there was a bill to be paid, it was not paid from revenue, it was not paid from investment funding, but it had to be paid from debt, particularly from the central bank, and of course, that was not sustainable. That is no longer the case.
President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu believes that sentiment will not solve this problem, blame game will not solve this problem, but as other countries have done, innovation and imagination and proper appreciation that decades of underinvestment brought us to where we are can catalyze us and galvanize us and enable us to form a consensus.
What we need as a nation is to allow these economic reforms and various interventions to mature through the gestation period into reality. And Nigeria will never be the same again. Nigeria will never regress again. Nigeria will be put on a solid economic platform for this and future generations.
With these submissions, the government delegation is hoping that angry Nigerians, mostly youths, will shove the planned protest and give the government more time to assuage the plight of impoverished Nigerians. However, the protest barely hours away, and with no official statement halting them, this World Press Conference may just have been an exercise in futility, as promoters may have already braced up, no matter the odds, to make a bold statement that there is indeed unprecedented hunger in the land, due primarily to the government's economic policies. Nuel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.